I hope you're all enjoying the show. The owners of this restaurant never imagined a mistake would turn into a popular food concept in San Antonio's West Side. If you haven't had one yet, chances are you're ready. Paul is live at Ray's Drive-In, which the owners call the home of the original Puffy Taco. So Paul, what mistake led to that Puffy Taco that it is today?
Yeah, you know, it's unbelievable because Puffy Taco has become a staple all across San Antonio. But yeah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake by Grandma. Matter of fact, I've got Grandma right here with me, and no, this is not Grandma. But yeah, we're gonna get into the mistake and how it made this Puffy Taco what it is today. And I'm glad that Grandma made that mistake. That's for sure. So the first thing we're gonna do in making a Puffy Taco is, of course, make a Puffy Taco. So we got to put them in there and they're going to make and they're going to go. So through the magic of TV, I do not have time to let that delicious Puffy tortilla puff. But guess what I've got? I've got Nathan Morales. He is the manager here at Ray's Drive-In. Nathan, how are you doing?
Doing fantastic. Welcome.
I'll tell you what, I love this place. When I walk right through the door, I'm like, I love this place.
That's what I say when I get up in the morning.
Okay, what's the first step in making the Puffy Taco?
So you got your shells ready.
I got my shells.
Now choose your protein.
Okay, so I need to put the shell in here probably, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna choose chicken.
That is a fan favorite.
Fan favorite. And what exactly is in the chicken?
So it's the shredded chicken with, you know, our family spices.
Right.
Some fresh tomato sauce and just let it simmer for hours.
Just let it simmer for hours. So we got this and then we do this. Now while we're putting the taco together, can you tell me about this accident? Exactly how the accident happened?
Well, it was Maria Rodriguez Lopez, the grandmother. While making some fresh corn tortillas, she dropped a wooden spatula in to the masa.
So are you kidding me? It was actually an accident?
Accident.
Wow. Some of the best things happen because of accidents, right?
Hey,
so
this
the
was a good one.
kind of made it and made it puffy, and she goes, hey, look at this thing.
And then that's when Ray took it and ran with it.
Okay, so, all right, so, you know, I probably haven't made a pretty one.
You're getting there. A little practice.
But any Puffy Taco is a good taco, so we got a little lettuce, right?
Lettuce on top.
Yep, and tomato. Now, I've got to ask you too, Nathan, why is the Puffy Taco, why is it just exploded and it's such a staple here in San Antonio?
Well, you know, it spans across 7 decades. Has been
7 decades?
7.
Okay.
70 years already. Has been a mascot for a baseball team, but I really just think it's the name.
Maybe it's the name, Puffy. Well,
Puffy
you know
Taco.
what I think it is? I think it's the deliciousness.
Well, the name
Because one
describes
thing, you
it
can have a
perfectly.
taco, you can have a crispy taco, but you know, not everywhere do you have a Puffy Taco, right?
Like this masterpiece.
Yeah, exactly right. Okay, so how am I doing so far?
You're work in progress, you know.
In other words, he's saying, this is not quite Ray's
You still got another one to go.
But okay, we got another one to go. Okay, let's put another one together. We'll take one of these, and now the Lopez family did it. You know what? Grandma says to use this one, but I'm going to use this one. Okay, so the Lopez family. This is pretty much where it all started, right?
Correct.
In this one, I'm going to make beef. What's in this one?
That is picadillo. It's got a little bell pepper,
little
tomatoes.
picadillo. Okay, I love that.
You know, that is a real Tex-Mex original.
Real Tex-Mex, and I'm going to stay with the refried. This is refried, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'm going to stay with that. So this is where it all started for the Lopez family, correct?
And then moved off to California. We have Henry's Puffy Taco right up the road.
All right.
Arturo's in Whittier.
Yeah. In Whittier, California?
Correct.
Are they as popular out there in California as they are here?
LA Times says so.
All right. So, you know, so what you're telling me, if somebody hasn't made it out to Ray's, which is probably not very many people, that they need to come out to Ray's Puffy Taco.
Correct.
I mean, yes. I mean, Ray's Drive-In.
Ray's Drive-In.
Right, yeah. Why did I? Were you finding the Puffy Taco?
You know, I hear both, and I still answer to both because
Do people
it is the home.
do people say that?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But it is
so.
the home.
Yeah. Okay, so how did I do?
You know,
Again,
no Picasso, but it's great.
Right, no Picasso, but it's great. You know, I would love to see how it's really made, but before we do that or after we do that, what about this the dog, the dog?
The crispy dog.
Crispy dog, that's it. Tell me
True
about
West Side staple.
Okay, tell me about that.
So it's a dog stuffed with cheese, wrapped in a corn tortilla, and deep fried. Perfect crisp.
Do we have one around here? I'm sure we do somewhere, but anyway.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah.
So these are how they begin.
Ah, okay. So these are just about as popular, I guess, right? Okay.
Kid friendly, fan favorite.
Fan favorite, okay. And how can they find out more?
They can come visit us.
They can
for
come
sure.
visit us right here. You're right here kind of like on Guadalupe and 19th,
The
right?
heart of the West Side.
The heart of the West Side. Pa-pum, 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 right? As a matter of fact, when I drove in, I was like, what is that sound?
That was that?
It was the heartbeat of the West Side is what that was. All right. Hey, I really enjoyed it, but you know what I'm going to enjoy a little bit better here?
Bite.
Can I taste it? Right.
Do it. You like that crunch?
There is nothing better than that.
The original.
Thank you so much, Nathan.
Thank you, Paul.
Really appreciate it. And I know where I'm coming for my next Puffy Taco, Ray's Drive-In. Okay, now if you're driving around town,